Hey, good morning, everybody. It's a nice cold morning here in January. My car said it was 18 degrees when I got out, so yeah, here we are. I'm in Yorkland, Delaware. Today we're going to take a hike down the Wilmington and Western Railroad tracks. It's about 6 miles from here where I am in Yorkland to the site of the old Hercules Country Club, which is no more. So I guess you can enjoy this from the warmth of your home. And let's see what we can find today. All right, we're leaving town. Here we are near the railroad tracks where we're going to start our walk. And this is the ruins of the National Vulcanized Fiber plant, the MVF plant. Man, it's pretty creepy. It's hard to imagine that this place has been here since the 19th century. Hurricane Floyd wiped it out in the early 2000s and it's just been sitting here since. Let's stick our head inside here and see what it looks like. Construction barrel. Wow. Looks pretty bad. Look how hot this fire burned. The metal's twisted. Yeah, when this place was up and running, it would have looked just like any other building. No big deal. Now that it's ruined, though, it looks somehow different. It's hard to explain. It's like a window into your past. It does something crazy to my brain chemistry, that's for sure. All right, well, it's time to leave here in town and to head down the Wilmington and Western Railroad tracks. This is what we came to do. I'm pretty excited. So let's see if we can pull this off without any frostbite or other major injuries. All right, and we're off. All right, here we are at our first creek. Wow, it's really pretty out here. All this wide open space right in the middle of Newcastle County. Creek's awesome too, check it out. Check out these rock walls. It's pretty neat how they just come right down to the tracks like this. The rock in this part of Delaware is something called Delaware blue granite, and it's really hard. For you rock nerds out there, it's actually not even granite, it's something called gneiss. Either way, it was really hard to build this in the 19th century. It ended up bankrupting the original team that set out to build the railroad. They got bought out and a new team kept right on going. Gotta love the construction business. So, the railroad was built because paper mills and gunpowder mills needed water to power their factories, and it was hard to get out here from the city. At the beginning of the 19th century, it was actually cheaper to ship goods from London to New York on a ship than it was to move them about 40 miles inland by other means. That's pretty crazy. Railroads like this one changed all of that. Then cars came along and wiped them out. So the Wilmington and Western Railroad didn't really last very long as an economic venture. It only lasted a few decades before it turned into a novelty for tourists. When the trains run in better weather, they drop people off here to eat lunch and check out the creek. It's pretty nice down here. There's a waterfall right up ahead, but doesn't really look like I'm getting through this way. Let's give it a shot. Here's the ruins of a gate valve, looks like. Yeah, probably part of a mill that was along the creek at one time. Alright, we're walking into Wooddale. There was an ironworks here, and legend has it that all the picks and shovels used to dig the C&D Canal were made here. So the town is still here, but the main attraction is the covered bridge, and we're going to see that here in a minute. Wow, that's gorgeous. So this road up here is Lancaster Pike, and this was as far as I had planned to go today. But, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. Should I keep going? Yeah, I should keep going. Alright, this is the ruins of Hercules Country Club. It's hard for me to believe this place is gone. I played golf here a couple of times when I was younger. This is an old cart path that runs over to a tee and a green on the other side of the creek. It's pretty amazing how things change so fast. This definitely brings back some memories. there's the Red Clay Creek. And there's Lancaster Pike. Wow, check this out. Somebody must have spent a lot of time on this. It's really cool. Alright, we're getting near the end. That's Greenbank Road out ahead of us. And the starting point of the Wilmington Western Railroad line, and the train station's right up on the other side of the road. Let's go see it. All right, made it all the way down to the Wilmington Western Railroad station. It's a lot farther than I'd planned to go today, so things went well. This is a really interesting hike back here, and there's a lot to see. It's kind of amazing in the middle of Newcastle County, where everything's so densely populated, that there's all this wide open space and beautiful nature back right underneath of our noses. So if you've never checked this out, I strongly recommend doing so. And if you enjoyed this video, by all means, get out there and explore. So until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.